What's good, Facebook and YouTube? How y'all doing? Say, man. Yes, we got something to talk about, right? No, I'm just playing. But anyway, man, this is what the business is. Alright? Quit playing around. Gonna be serious. You know how when you be yourself and people look at you a certain way, or you doing something that you doing for you doing your own thing, people get upset when you try to do your own thing, maybe because those people are afraid to do their own thing because they're afraid about what their friends or so-called friends or people, family might think of them. Maybe they're afraid to do them and they see you doing you. You know, I finally realized why it was so hard for people to do them, because they were so worried about what I was doing. They were so worried about, let me say this again so y'all can get this. I finally realized why it was so hard for other people to do them, because they was too busy and so worried about me doing me. How you gonna do you and you trying to look at me? While you sit up here looking at what I'm doing, you could be trying to build up to be a better person yourself, or get you some more guala, a stack on your bread. You worried about what Snoop doing? Snoop just being Snoop. Snoop is just doing Snoop. And that's what the business is. That's just how it is. And you never know. People quit trying to talk down on each other, because you never know what God got prepared for us. Or for you. You never know what if you decide to answer your calling today, God put his hand on it. And it's gonna burst, baby. Live a testimony about that. It's gonna pop. Your blessings gonna be your blessings. Pressing down, running over, shaking together, what they say, pressing down, shaking together, running over. Overflowing. And then if you ever get to where you want to be in your life, or need to be, when God put you there and he starts to work and polish you up, them same people gonna try to come back. I'm a living testimony in your life, because they see God working in your life now. So now they want a piece. Then they got a hand out. They want a piece. Now when that cookie crumble, everybody want a piece. Everybody want a crumb. When that cookie crumb, everybody want a crumb. When that bread get the crumb, everybody want a crumb. You know what I'm saying? So they start saying, but you don't owe them nothing. Just be honest. You don't owe them nothing. You walked out, you left, you did your thing, and now you want to come back and think you going to get something out of me. I give you a conversation. I give you a handshake. I give you a hug. Or maybe even a smile. Or a pat on the back. But you ain't getting none of my money. I'd be a fool to give y'all my money and know that you gonna take my money and then talk about me later. They take my money and talk about me later, and then come back for some more. Smile in my face, talk behind my back. They call them backbiters. They call them snakes in the grass. You know what I'm saying? So I like to keep my grass cut so low I can't even mow it. That's the way I like it. I love it like that. I got less drama and more peace. That's the way I love it. And it's like, girl, I love you. Hey, I love it. Okay? Triple E. Love it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have more peace and I have more gentleness, and I'm more humble and I'm more lovable because I'm so in peace. When you got all that drama going on around and all that and all that going on, and y'all both bickering and biting each other, and eye for eye, two for two, you gonna have some hell break loose. And then especially with some retaliating coming, then the 5-0, then them calling laws, then the laws gotta come. And your baby mama and your mama, they both woo, and then we get the clashing out. This might gotta go to jail. Then then y'all sit up in the hospital bed together. I'm just talking. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And now the kids got to see all this and other kids, and then they know, you know how it is in ghetto, in the hood, or whatever. Not just the ghetto, other hood, just life in this world period. You know, the neighbors got to come outside and be nosy and see what's going on. Even though the Bible say live a quiet life, everybody got to look around and what's going on over there. Want to be in everybody's business and got your nose in somebody else's business, and you get in the wrong person's business, they gonna knock it out. I'm just speaking real. Some people ain't gonna take that. Especially if we living in the last days too. Alright. People will shoot you and kill you and act like ain't nothing happened. They didn't even hesitate, didn't even think about it. They didn't knock you off. For one thing, think about it like this, especially when you go on the street. I can say family. You know what I'm saying? But even family these days, they kill each other too. I'm just speaking real. But out there in the street, I feel like it just people, because the people don't know you. And they don't have no love for you. They don't care about you. You a new face, and you a new face to them, and and they're a new face to you. They do anything to you and don't have no kind of conscience about it. Don't care. They ain't had no love. They didn't think about it. Cause they don't know you. You be the first one to get knocked off. Because they don't know you, man. They have no heart for you. No love. There ain't no love in these streets. 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 Hey, hey, hey. I can't even sing, but I'ma sing it anyway. Yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm just speaking real. Just people, you know what I'm saying? Then tell you this here. Things get even more busier. People get even more busier and they plot even harder when you don't give them the reaction that they want. If you ignore people, they plotting. Oh, I gotta do this now. Ooh, I gotta do this now. This ain't working. This ain't working. Well, maybe this will work on her. Maybe this will work on her. Let me try this. Let me try this. And everything you throw out there, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. See, God didn't say the weapons wouldn't form. He just said they wouldn't prosper. They gonna come through because they said they tried to form on Jesus, but Jesus made it out. So then they become miserable because they have no more fight in them to get to you. Misery loves company. Now they can't even manipulate you. They can't even throw nothing at you because everything you do, you just bow. That ain't nothing. That's all you got? Bow. That ain't nothing. Bow. That ain't nothing. Get out. Get out. Sit down, man. You playing too soft. But you say you hard. You playing too soft. And I'm still breathing. I'm still here. I'm still living. I'm still smiling. I'm still laughing. And still full of joy, 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 joy. Know that song by Zero? I gotta listen to it sometime. Joy, 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 joy. Yes, joy, joy, joy. Yes, yes. Gotta sing it. Gotta, whoa. Get in your soul, in your spirit, in your mind, in your body. Oh, my bad. Forgot where I was. But anyway, like I was saying, though. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, man. You hear me? That's just what it is. And drop some knowledge for other people. God didn't make us just for us. God didn't make you for you. God made each other so we can help each other. God didn't put you here just to be selfish, be ungrateful, and be appreciative. God made you to put some shine light to somebody else. It might be some help to somebody else. And don't think. No, even if you're a crowd and it's one person to lean on and listen to what you're saying because it's some real stuff and they probably need to hear that and they want to be helped. That's like a test. I want to be helped and they get to listening to me because I be telling some real. But if they move around, they ain't ready. They don't hear their truth. But then when they pop back up, you just say, okay, well, Snoop, throw it on me some more. Come on, throw that knowledge on me some more. I want to listen. Them the type of people I love to talk to because they ready. If they not ready yet, they're taking it in. 9 times out of 10, that stuff gonna come back in later on. It might gotta go up this one ear, but half of it may stay in the middle, and that other side may come out there. But then later on, that's gonna pop back up when something happen. Or they get by themselves, they can play around and play with their friends and they like they ain't listen. I'll Snoop ain't talking about now. But deep down in their heart, and God know your heart, He know you listening to him. He already know. Because God probably sent Snoop to tell you this. God probably sent you to tell Snoop sent me to tell you. I'm not in the flesh. The knowledge I have is from life. Things that I've been through. Things that I just seen people go through. Just by being in the midst of their situation. Just be like, that's a lesson learned. They ain't even mine, but I learned from her though. Think like that. I learned from. I ain't even went through that, but I learned. I just listen and watch what people do and watch what people say, and I learn like that. Then I watch and learn. You never get too old to grow, and too much knowledge is never too much knowledge. You can always learn. You can always grow. Not saying that think you know it all. Don't be always wise in your own opinion, on your own opinion, because some people can throw some, so to throw some light on you and make it shine even brighter. But you have to take the time to listen. And if you listen, 9 times out of 10, you will learn. It's all you will learn. And then they come up and you say, well, I learned this, so it's time for me maybe to do it to somebody else in the future, because you never know where God take you. You never know the places where he'll take you. He might just take you somewhere that you ain't never been. I might not want to go up there, but I know if God sent me, that's where I need to be. So, and God, if you're in God's hands, you was in good care. It's better to be in God's care than the people that we think that got at our best interest, in our heart at best interest, in our life in best interest. They ain't got in that. More times out of 10, we ain't even got our life in our own best interest, but God does. Like I said, I'm talking about self. Like I said, see, don't get on your toes, get out your feelings. I'm just speaking real, man. Just can you hear a real nigga? This to hear a real nigga say something to you? I'm just saying. I take knowledge all the time. I listen. Like I said, I look and I look. I look. I look. I pay attention. I be look. Not being nosy, but just paying attention, because it might be something. I might run into that one day, so I know how to handle it if it do come. If it do come, you never know. You know what I'm saying? So I do my thing, man. And before I get another man or woman business, I'ma find my own. Snoop said that. Yeah, right. You heard me right. Alright, play crazy you want to. Yes, Snoop talking. Happy 2016. And be happy. See, you say happy new year, which means happy. Underline that. Happy. Say it loud. Just be happy. Just be happy. Don't worry. Just be happy. And pray about everything. And fast. And love. And breathe. And live. Because it's two different things of living and existing. I want to live. I don't want to just exist. I want to be. And I want to live. I want to be in this thing. And life is not a competition. It's a journey. It's a journey. Excuse me, I got to live. Yeah. It's a journey. You're stupid, am I?